go, and it's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Loses his balance on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the scooch, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Taken along the wall by Darlene. And they continue to apply pressure here. Fires it. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Being able to shoot through a screen is an art, James. It's not easily done with all of the traffic net front.
Scores! What a shot! Sweden's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes the feed. Team Sweden's gonna... Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Team Sweden's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Puck grab by Zibanejad. And that goes off a body. USA's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From point blank, he scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Still lots of time left in the period. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Sweden's playing it from the side. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hellebuck. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Keeps possession on the play. Shot kicked. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it over to Darlene. And he's ridden off the puck. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. He was totally locked in on that play. Team USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sweden's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Dishes it to Darlene. Moves around along the half wall.
Anderson's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Textbook poke check by Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Looks to set up at the point now. What a glove save by Hellebuck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Sweden's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
To the low slot. There's a stop at the blocker by Olmark.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With authority. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Great positioning in the defensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Great heads-up play with the stick by Keller. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Comes to the point. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his piece and make the save from a high-danger area.
He was locked in there. Team Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Shoots it. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across. USA's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Denies that opportunity. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Look at this. Hughes plays the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Sneaks by the puck check. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck and sends it just out of reach. USA's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Anderson. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. And that pass is redirected. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Gets the puck over to Ekholm. Anderson's got it against the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Carlson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Raquel. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Team USA's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it up to Connor. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Omar.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the pass over to Nylander. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Team USA's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pumps the puck away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Intercepted. Dishes out. And they score!
Areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They've got numbers here. Takes the shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick feed to Connor. Play rolls on. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it to Brodin. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And the puck leaves the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looks to get the puck over to Anderson. Can't hang on after that hit. Landeskog's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And a great save! Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. 2-on-1, here we go! A pass! Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Driving right to the front. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it to Fox. Uses the force on that hit. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Sabinishad. Quick shot! Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Now a quick pass to Brodin. And he sidesteps the check there. USA's got the puck along the boards. Kachuk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides the puck to Brodin. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of the third. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Raquel. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Quick pass to Dahlin. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Pedersen. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction today.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead angle shots with this group. They were able to get to prime scoring areas, and when they got the chance, they can...
Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. Puck is dropped and we are underway. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Quick feed to McKinnon. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Boom! What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Sabinajad's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Feeds it to Carlson. Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Makes some space. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. Shot! How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Works it across to Raymond. And that pass goes off a stick. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the pass. Puck sent over to Carlson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, my. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Omar. Great forecheck by Bouchard. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Knocks the puck loose. Sends it quickly to Eriksson. Carlson's got it along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Pettersson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Taves moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Taken by Nylander. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. In close! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be...
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Binnington.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And tapped that one out of the net. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. as that play falls apart. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Team Canada's got the puck now. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Big time stop by Bennington. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it quickly over to Taves. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Gives some nothing in front. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop. He's got a step. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Canada's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts at the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Shuts him down!
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, and the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Canada's won the faceoff at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Left side save. A chance behind him. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Bodin's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Put it off the post. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Here we go, odd man rush here. Moves it to Pietrangelo. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular kick save there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
He scores! And a little puck left in the play. Sweden's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards.
Eriksson Ek really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great read with the stick. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Great glove save by Bennington. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Marchand's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Sends it out in front. Can't connect the play. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. He scores! It's the magician, Mitch Marner. Team Canada's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Jolene's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to McDavid. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Sends a pass over. Blocked away by Bennington.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Team Canada's got it along the wall. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Fires it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pushes it across to Brodin. And that's just out of reach. Good use of the body on the play. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Great hustle to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Team Canada's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Team Sweden's won it. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Gets it over to Landeskog. Ekholm's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides it across. Binnington's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck picked up by Hedman. Makes a save. Coleman under pressure. He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Olmark. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Feeds it across. Taken by Carlson. Drives to the sweet spot. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. by Bedard. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Decides to think about it. Misses over the net. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Great poke by Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends the pass over. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team Canada's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you...
There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Hammers the shot. Gets a grip on it. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Nice zone entry from the left. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And a good save on the play as action continues. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Morrissey. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Morrissey. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Line save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Morrissey's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Try to get creative behind the net. Team USA's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. No, broken up from behind. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
He scores and gives him the lead.
Well, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Puck grab by Bouchard. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. swing and a miss. Oh, he got pounded by Helleva.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not all...
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck scooped up by Taves. Team Canada's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Hamilton. And that's intercepted by Keller. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from the right side. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Hughes plays it now. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Taken by Miller. Team USA's on the attack. Hammers it. Oh, a clutch save. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here. Taves is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Canada's got the puck against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what an insane stop by Binnington.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards.
Taves is almost back in the play.
Good check, frees the puck up. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's got it now. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck. Reinhardt's got it along the boards. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Reinhardt. Nearing the point. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And that play's broken up. Fires it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team USA's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Here's the one-timer! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rock. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dished on over to Kane. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Passes the puck over to Bouchard. Canada's got it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Saucer feed. Oh, what a glove save. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! USA's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Shakes off the coverage. The backhand. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Canada's got it from behind the net. Trying to make some magic happen. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
USA's taking possession in their own end. And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Taves. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Aims his own along the right wall. Tkachuk's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Here's the shot. And he had the answer on that one. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Hamilton. Slides the puck over. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, close save. And he shuts the door again. USA's got possession of the puck. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen. Team USA's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on this scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets it fly. Routine save made by Hellebuck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Denied by the goaltender. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Carlson's got it against the boards. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
And that's turned aside. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Robertson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Big save in front. And he hangs on to the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hughes takes the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Drives to the crease. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck.
Robertson's penalty is almost expired.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Huge steal at his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Matthews.
USA's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Loses the coverage there. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds the puck up to Bedard. Here's a chance. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass over to Tkachuk. Great pressure to force the turnover by Morrissey. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Jabs the puck away. USA's got the puck. Angles it over to Keller. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the paint. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that's it. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Points won the draw at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass to Hughes. Bats it down out of midair. Takes the feed. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. Hooked away in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Slides it across to point. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. USA's through. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here he is from the slot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one. USA's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove...
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Feeds the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hellebuck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Sabinajad's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked off by Werenski. Avoids the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. With possession along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Connor's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Gensel. Blocked in front. Tries to get the puck to Eriksson Ek. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck over to McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Miller's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Moves the puck. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Moves it to Miller. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Receives the pass. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. USA's got control of the puck. And he moves it up to Hughes. Takes it to the front. That's gloved by Omar. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of all...
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Takes the cross-ice pass. Over the line they come. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Matthews. He scores! Jim gets him with the finish. Team USA's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
USA's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picks off the pass. He might have a step here with the pass.
It's nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And he gets in front of that rocket. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sweden's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got...
And they strike.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Team USA's on the attack. Shot on the tip. Nice save by the goal. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, the defensive play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck exits the zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't maintain possession. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Hooks it away to stay on the attack. Raymond swinging the puck through center ice. And a stick break setup. Team USA is looking to break out. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Tosses it on to Raymond. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, USA's got a 2-0 lead. Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Slides it quickly to Fox. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Team Sweden's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And that goes off the post and out.
Anderson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some score.
And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Sweden's got it across the line. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Passes it over. Moves it over to Eriksson. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Stopped with ease. Sweden's got the puck at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. With the blast. Oh, just wide. Comes up with the block. Rocks him on the play. And that's a great heads-up play by Keller. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Brat stick handling in his own zone. Now over to Nylander. Slides it across. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Brodin's lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Miller. What a stop at point-blank range by Ullmark.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Ekholm. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. USA's playing it from the side. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sabinajad's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. And that one's stopped. Handles the pass. He got all of that hit. Shakes off the coverage. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Team USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Werenski. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pass across to Eichel. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Shot! That's the line with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Sabinajad. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Connor. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. USA's got a 1-goal lead. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes it across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Kane. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Feeds it over. USA's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Lays into the body. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Ran out of runway on the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Erickson X taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
More than half the period left to play. Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Forsberg. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Quick pass to Gensel. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Raymond. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinashad. And he denied that opportunity. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has expired. Sweden's trailing by 1. Team Sweden's won the faceoff. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Tremendous close save by Ullmark.
Goaltenders are so great in this league. If they see the puck, they're going to stop it. So when the shooter is shooting, they need to know that there's going to be a screen or some net front presence. He does a great job of opening up his lane and waiting for the traffic.
A critical draw here. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Lindholm's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers a shot. Tonight is almost a one-timer save. Wow! Quick pass across to Hughes. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team USA's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Let's get the call.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You've got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. USA's got it along the wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And that goes off a player in front.
Bodin's moving pretty slowly out there. James, you just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Hedman. What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And he takes the feed. Off the outside of the iron. Hellebuck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Pettersson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers are tied up there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Passes it to Pettersson. Teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
And they cough it up at center. Back to the blue line. Great stop by Bennington. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Darlene. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Stones him in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Looks to make a play over to Darlene. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by McCarr. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused. Here's what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. That knocks him off the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Raymond. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Right in the low slot. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. There's a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sweden's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now he moves it to Stone. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass over to Carlson. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. And here's the pass to Carlson. A feed out front. Can't get the shot off. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's broken up. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move! Team Canada's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Slides the puck to Zetterlund. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. And that's knocked away by Raquel. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Moves the puck over to Raquel. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great reach with the poke check. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Marchand's got it in the corner. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
And he takes the dish. Hyman's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, look at this! Oh, he got stuck right there!
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Moves it to point. And now he angles it across all alone! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Moves it to the middle. Brings it off the post. Dishes it to Bouchard. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Jostled off the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, look at the pass. Fires it. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Raymond's been all around the net. It's what he does
They got him
best.
on man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Disappointing result as the rush ends. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Picks off the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Sweden's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Dahlin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Team Canada's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Carlson's won the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marchand. Puck grab by Ekholm. Tries to get it to Carlson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides the puck over to Hyman. Taken by McCarr. Kicks it away with ease. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ullmark. Now a quick pass to Dahlin. Slides the puck over. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog.
McDavid almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Doesn't go. Tries to get it over to Pettersson. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the
That
save.
goes off the post and stays out.
Canada's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Canada's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck across to Hedman. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Canada's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes a move in front. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Omar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's ahead 1-0. Patterson's won the draw here in their own zone. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Petrangelo. Moves the puck to Hedman. Gains the zone from the right. Tap dances around the check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Rocked him along the wall. Works it across to Stone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet! Team Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, absolutely rocks them! Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lowers the boom with that hit. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Stamkos plays the puck. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Slides it quickly to Forsberg. Hamilton's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Allmark's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Denies them in front.
Canada's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the...
He's done a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Broken up by McCarr. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Stone. Quick snap. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a solid save there as we play on. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. Passes it over to Lindholm. Puck picked up by Hedman. Smart defensive play there. Under a minute to go in the third. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Nylander. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. On a good textbook hit there. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Point. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck.
Now puck is dropped. And that's broken up. Team USA's got the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He is so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes the save.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Takes control of the puck. Team Canada's gained possession. With possession along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. One times it, and that's off target as it hits a body. Hughes moves the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Points won the faceoff. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Battling for it along the boards. Sends one up to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Points got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Snaps it onto the net. Glove save made by Hellebuck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Keller's going to play it against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. Up along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Unloads the shot. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Another stop by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. A chance! Scores! Brandon Shin! Team Canada's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Canada's got possession of the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Maintains control of the puck. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Stamkos looks around. Cuts to the front. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Hughes brings it in. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Loses the coverage there. Huge steal at his own end.
Team Canada has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job.
And it's off the iron! Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Team Canada's got the puck behind the net. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team USA is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
USA is going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Marchand. Moves into the slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Off his stick. Taken by McCarr. Wicked blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Passes it over. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Matthews wins the faceoff at his own end. Cross ice pass to Hyman. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Knocked away by Tkachuk. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Crosby's got it deep in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Man, he's just lethal from the point. I don't know where the coverage is. There's so much high ice available, and he walks into the point shot. It's a slapper. It is just a bomb, and the goaltender makes the save.
Poked away by McAvoy. Made the stop on that play. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Puck scooped up by Miller. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck across to Bedard. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. Scores! Off the push, and that's how you finish. Team USA's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Slides it over to McCarr. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Marner. There's a firm collision. USA's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. That's blocked. Moves it to Stone. Picked off by Hellebuck. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Larkin. Drives it to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
USA's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Slides the puck ahead to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scrum along the wall. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Canada's got it behind the net. Directed over to Kane. Breakaway. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Team USA's won the draw. Quick feed to McAvoy. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Answered the call there.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease. And
And there's the whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Team USA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. They've got numbers. Shot. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Feeds it on over to Marner. it from the side. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he loses control of the puck. Hamilton's looking around near the point. USA's got the puck along the wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And now he passes up to Thomas. To the low slot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
From the neutral zone now. Hughes plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Here's a chance. Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's a quick pass to Carson. And that's poked away. Matthews setting up against the wall. And makes the save. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Too much congestion in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck. And that's deflected. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Poked away at center ice. Slides it on over to Hughes. They've got some momentum here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Rocked him in the open ice. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sends it ahead to Hyman. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Hyman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Canada's got it in their own zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keller.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Team USA's on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Back to the point it goes. And one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on...